Hello everyone, I'm James, product manager of Advantech Embedded IoT Group and in charge of the Embedded SBC product division. The Internet of the Things, artificial intelligence, and the fifth generation mobile network is changing our life and the whole world. It will revolutionize to the Industrial 4.0, smart city, and the self-drive car technology, hence induce a huge opportunity of the embedded board and system design. Nevertheless, those demands will require for smaller form factor that will be easier to adopt and integration, more reliability for adopt in the outdoor user scenario, higher performance with sufficient I/O for the edge computing performance requirement and the cloud connectivities. So today, I will introduce you Advantech new SBC and how we deal with those challenges. Advantech has announced the latest Intel 8th generation and 9th generation core platform on 3.5-inch form factors. The core names are the Whiskey Lake on the ML5373 and the Coffee Lake Refresh on the ML5393. It features the Intel new technology to provide workstation level computing performance but still within a mobile platform power consumptions. On the other hand, the Pico-ITX smallest form factor features the Intel E3900 series Atom platform and implement as an all-in-one, which means the onboard memory, onboard eMMC storage to make the whole design to be very tiny but still within a ruggedized properties. All the things will help you to implement a small systems but with no limit performance. First, according to the marketing trend of making equipment and devices smaller while maintaining sufficient or even higher performance, Advantech has reviewed its high-performance SBC portfolio based on the Intel Core platform. Second, for smaller and high-density system integration requirement, our Pico-ITX is a move toward an all-in-one solution with its onboard memory and storage design save on size while maintaining extension capability. Third, to expand generic SBC to vertical focus solution, we provide off-the-shelf MIO extension modules to meet diverse I/O requirements such as additional COM port, CAN bus, analog input-output, and power over Ethernet. We also offer box PC solution for easy integration and system maintenance. The ML5373 adopts the latest 8th generation Intel Core ULT platform, providing double the performance compared with the previous generation, increase the core count from dual core to quad core. The ML5373 provides a new generation of expansion abilities with M.2 E key for Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, M.2 M key 2280 for SATA SSD, and a higher performance PCIe by 4 SSD. Nevertheless, it comes default with CAN bus, which is necessary for server motor control interface and applications in automation and medical equipment. Combined with vertical focus ML extension modules, our ML series of SBC can satisfy most application I/O requirement. In this case, the ML5373 combines with the ML260 to provide an additional 2 Gigabit Ethernet, 8 COM ports, 4 USB port, and 2 CAN bus connection with isolations, satisfy many medical equipment needs. To deal with higher performance demands, the ML5393 is the first SBC to provide the highest CPU benchmark of over 10,000 with 150% performance compared with the previous generation, based on 9th generation Intel Core platform Xeon and the i7 i5 CPU. The ML5393 is designed to accommodate dual-channel DDR4 memory up to 64 GB and the M.2 NVMe storage, which deliver 5 times the performance compared with the SATA SSD. This provides an overall performance for image processing and high data computing requirements such as in AOI, medical, or surveillance. To solve field application heat problem and make it operate within the range of -40 to 85 degrees, the ML5393 has 4 symmetrical heatsink screw holes around the CPU. Through our innovative thermal solution, the quadro flow cooling system, the ML5393 markedly lower the operating temperature from the 15 to 20 degrees and reduce the height of the original design by 1/3. For dimension critical portable and handheld device, the Pico-ITX ML2361 provides the best fit solution. It is equipped with onboard memory and eMMC storage, eliminating the needs for additional cable or space for hard drive while still maintaining a rugged design. Upgrade features such as dual gigabit Ethernet, 48-bit LVDS, and HDMI onboard TPN on such a small 2.5-inch form factor delivers all the functionality you need without compromising despite using a miniature system. The option for 12 or 24 power input and the high contrast brightness panel power design are another benefit of this system. It is also suitable for application in harsh outdoor or factory environments, and the CPU on one side design make it easier for system integrator to assemble. The emergence of IoT and 5G mobile network has introduced demand for high performance but with a smaller dimension, such as with the Pico-ITX, which provides mobility for AGVs and drone applications in various fields. Accordingly, we are now developing the first Pico-ITX with the Intel Core Platform solution. In addition to leveraging the performance of Core Platform, it will also adopt IoT sensor hub and the camera interfaces, make it perfect for various IoT device requirements. Instead of generic SBC, Advantech provides vertically focused SBC on atom-based platform to service various needs in different application fields. For more commercial applications that simply require 12-volt power input and a standard operating temperature range, the PCM9310 is a cost-effective solution. For generic embedded application, the ML5350 provides more advanced features with support for extended temperature, higher resolution display, and flexible extension options including the M.2, mini PCIe, and the MIO extension interface. This is more suitable to medical, outdoor kiosk, and passenger information systems. For deep embedded or industrial feed, the ML5850 provides rugged properties from onboard memory, onboard storage, and more domain-focused I/O options, including the CAN bus isolation and legacy VGA. It is particularly suitable for automation and transportation applications. Our embedded PC product series is a total solution that allowed customers to focus more on software application and solution integration. The EPC C301 is particularly suitable for computer vision solution, with its versatility and vertical focus in I/O, such as 4 gigabit Ethernet, 8 USB port, 4 COM port, and 2 CAN bus connections with isolation, as well as 4 expansion sockets in a compact unit that can operate at temperature between -20 and 60 degrees. We have also collaborated with Intel for our OpenVINO developer kit, which including the AI Movidius acceleration card, Ubuntu image, and the Intel OpenVINO toolkit. Our smallest Pico system, EPC S202, is based on the Pico-ITX board and has sufficient I/O options such as 2 Gigabit Ethernet, HDMI, USB, and COM ports, as well as GPIO, make it suitable for edge computing and edge to intelligent applications. What makes an Advantix SBC different from generic product? We focus on smallest industrial form factor with the 3.5-inch design and Pico-ITX, while still providing a large range of performance and I/O selections. All of our design follow the highest quality benchmark and using components that can operate within the range of minus 40 to 85 degrees. They also feature lockable connector and thinker PCB, provide good vibration protections and maintaining the best signal quality in a high-density PCB design. Advantech offers an advanced expansion ML interface with domain-focused I/O module, innovative thermal solution for high-performance SBC working at 60 to 80 degrees, as well as value-added software including Windows Embedded, Ubuntu, OpenVINO Toolkit, and iManager library, making software development easier. iManager 3.0 utilizes an Advantix IO 201 embedded controller, which provides out-of-band control and monitor board sequence and system health. The hardware and the firmware are totally independent from the CPU architecture and the operating system, making it quite reliable because it will not be impacted by the CPU or operating system. Besides, EIO 201 comes with specific embedded I/O options such as CAN bus, I2C bus, and the high-speed COM port to save effort on functional module integration and to make it more cost-effective. All I/Os has Windows and Linux drivers as well as an API library to make software development easier. Advantech innovated ML extension interface and the module provide off-the-shelf, domain-focused, and quick solution that satisfy various I/O needs. For example, a parking system needs more COM port to connect peripherals such as card reader or barcode scanner. To meet this requirement, our SBC combined with the MLE 210 provides an additional 6 COM port. We also provide a design-in website which including board and heatsink 3D dimension files, ML extension design and layout checklist, and even reference design. This will speed up our customers' design cycle while preventing failure. Okay, so let's wrap up what we learned from today's lessons. First, Advantech Embedded SBC provides the most reliable products in terms of component selection and new technology adoptions like iManager 3.0. The component selection, we select minus 40 to 85 degree component to make the product can operate in the outdoor user scenario. Second, the products we also invented to provide the innovative technology like the thermal solution, QFCS, and the ML extension of shelf modules to make the SBC become a vertical domain-focused solutions with those vertical I/O like CAN bus and PoE. The last thing is we collaborate with the CPU and chipset vendor to provide you latest technology and the full product portfolio comprehensive in terms of CPU performance and power consumptions. So if you are interested in any of the products or questions, please don't hesitate to contact with our local sales and product sales manager. I'm James. Thanks for your time and I wish you have a nice day.